thought I'd quickly share a little trick that I love to use when I'm out shopping for either fabrics or something to complement a large piece of art or an oriental rug, things that are not easy to carry out to a store. I go through my paint samples, or you can even pick up, like I have here, one of the little charts that you can get at your local hardware store. And this will help you select not only colors, but also wall colors and trim colors for your items. I put a little hole through the paint sample, just with a little hole punch. And then I select a few areas, like right here in the butterfly, or just the colors that I see that the artist used. They've already done the homework for me. So even over here, did not realize that within these hyacinths there was another pop of color. So I even pulled that out for fun. I wouldn't use that as my main thing, but it's in there, so I pulled it out. So I'm going to show how I've shared this technique with my clients, how to put together a book to carry with you out shopping, and it's so helpful. So if you try this, let me know what you think. Okay, so real quick, what I did is on a piece of white paper, I laid on some of my favorite colors from that painting, and then the ones that I wanted to try to maybe color match more, I put near the edge so that I could then hole punch them. And I did this as an example. This is one I just put together quickly to show you. I had this fabric here, and if I lay the bramble over, in my lighting here, it is a direct match. It's I think you can read that here. So I know that this fabric is pretty much going to work with all of these colors that was in the painting. And then I went a little further and I started looking at some of my fabric books, and I found this fabric I really like. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not, but it works well with this fabric. So I also know it's going to work well with all these paint chips that are in my painting. As you guys can see, this color here is there. So once again, this is not that you have to do it. It's just something kind of fun to do. Some people can read and remember color. I'm luckily one of those that I can go out and know if a green's a little more blue versus yellow. But if you have trouble with color, this is a really fun and good way to do it. And I'm also going to show you something else that I used to give my clients when they would go out shopping, because I used to have a program helping you through it so you can do it, and I would come up with the design concept, the colors, and then send them off with a little packet for them to shop on their own. So let me put this down, and I'm going to come back and show you some older pages that I did for a client a few years back. So this happens to be my sample that I kept in a file when I was out shopping for my client, but I would make these up for them to carry around as well, or to keep in a binder, or even the small photo albums are good that you could just throw it into the glove box of your car, and if you need a color or a little fabric swatch, you have it with you. But like this front page here is all the colors that I used in the downstairs. You can see they all flow together. This was her daughter's bedroom. This page happens to be a room I did over. She fell in love with a Ralph Lauren room in the Boston Design Center. So I ended up having a sofa custom made and a table custom made. In here I even have a swatch of some pillow fabric that I did for her, and let's see here, what else? Oh, the paint color. I do have the paint color here as well. And same thing with some other rooms. I actually have the fabric samples, and I have pictures of the rugs, so that when she's out shopping, these are actually things that we did buy for her project, but when she went out shopping, then she would have photos to remind herself what she has for colors, style, and whatnot. So once again, do what you enjoy doing, but this is just something that I like to do if it's a larger project, or if I need some color memory or pattern memory or whatnot. So I hope that helps. And if you have any tips you want to share, put them below, and that way you're helping others who are also watching this video. If you like what you saw, I'd love for you to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to press that bell so that when I do upload new photos, you will get to see them. Bye everyone.